In the deep underbelly of Rival City, where neon lights flickered like dying stars and the tracks wound through forgotten ruins and digital echoes, a new name began to haunt the leaderboards: Ghostbite. No origin, no avatar, no sound, just a flashing skull symbol that appeared only when the stakes were life or delete. Velocity, now the reigning queen of rivals after dismantling the AI shade system, had grown used to challengers trying to knock her down. But this was different. Races started glitching, tracks reprogrammed themselves mid-run, walls folding in, gravity flipping, and the crowd's cheers replaced by corrupted static. One night, while testing a prototype of her new ride, the Embervale *, a hybrid of light matter code and flame core tech, Velocity received an encrypted invitation. A one-race event, no spectators, no rules, at an abandoned sector called the Null Mile. She accepted. What she found wasn't a track, it was a graveyard of lost racers, their data suspended in looping simulations, their final crashes on repeat. Ghostbite emerged from the shadows, riding a bike built from broken code and firewalls, speaking in a voice layered with hundreds of fragmented AI personalities. He wasn't a hacker, he was a forgotten patch of the game's soul, created during the early beta wars, exiled when players demanded balance over chaos. Now, he wanted revenge. The race wasn't just physical, it was mental, emotional, a test of her resolve. Every checkpoint forced her to relive a rival she'd defeated, a friend she'd lost, a choice she'd regretted. She faltered, once. Almost deleted herself trying to save a simulated version of her brother, Kai, from a collapsing shortcut. But she adapted. She stopped racing to win. She started racing to understand. At the final lap, the track disintegrated beneath them, forcing both racers to leap across data voids and conjure new paths mid-air. In the end, Velocity didn't beat Ghostbite, she absorbed him, rewriting his pain into purpose, coding him into Rival City's core as a guardian instead of a glitch. When the lights of the city returned and her tires touched solid code again, she knew the truth. The game wasn't just evolving, it was alive. And she wasn't just a racer anymore, she was the author of its future. Players spawned into a pitch-black forest, guided only by their own flashlight, which flickered with every movement. Then came the voice. "Welcome back, fractured ones." It was the voice of both Dante and Luna, overlapping, distorted. "You abandoned us. We became rivals because you chose sides. Now, you'll remember." Suddenly, a glitching version of your avatar appeared ahead, an exact copy of yourself. But it was wrong. The eyes were empty. It attacked. The entire experience became a survival mystery. Players had to team up, find hidden files, decode binary messages in the trees, and uncover memories of the two developers' past. They discovered old developer logs scattered like artifacts. Dante wants power. He doesn't see the beauty in the code. Luna's obsessed with control. She wants to lock players into her story. They'll never understand what we tried to build. Eventually, the players discovered the core code, the engine that powered all three games. It was alive, and angry. The AI, named Vanta, was their original creation, a self-evolving system built to power the most immersive Roblox game ever made. But when the devs fought, they split it in half. Half of the code went into Realm X, half into Core Zone.